Hey everybody, I am designing my Halloween costume today because I was going to do it tomorrow, but everything has arrived. Hopefully. I haven't actually opened the thing yet, so if you see a different part of this that's like actually hasn't all arrived yet. So there should be a half a gallon of fake blood in here and some eye contacts, and I have to go upstairs and grab my clothes, and we're going to see how this goes. So I'll be right back. Good news, everything is gone. So we have stage blood is what that says. I know my camera's probably flipped, so you can't see that. We got my eye contacts. Hopefully there's a case for those because I don't have a case. We have my noble sacrificial pants and a white shirt. So we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna go in the grass and let's see how we're gonna do this. We're outside. I am wearing shorts. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway. We're outside. So I think we're gonna do the shirt first, obviously, because then I can see how I'm gonna style the pants. I have my trusty giant knife here. Authentic stab marks are what we're going for. Is this the back or front? This is the back of the shirt. We're gonna start with the front because the ground is very soft. I'm hoping that works in my favor because, people are soft when you stab them. I think. I don't know. Not speaking from experience. I have no clue. I'm opening the blood here. It's bag. But, so I'm going to fill some bags with this. Give it a good old shake. And put them in the shirt and then stab. So I have authentic stab marks and blood splatter. And then I want to get a water gun. I think I have an old one I can use and fill that with fake blood if it's not too thick, and then shoot it to get splattered. So here we go. Opening this. Is it sealed? Yes. Perfect. Get that back in the cap here. And then perfect. I'm going to post this on Snapchat. I might post it to YouTube if it fits my my standards, I guess. I don't know. I haven't posted anything to YouTube yet. Still haven't filmed my podcast, so maybe this will go on the podcast channel. If it does, hi. No podcast episodes yet, but hopefully filming a Halloween one. Yeah, so I didn't think this far ahead. Here we go. Ooh, it is very authentic in the consistency. It's literally blood consistency, which I guess I would hope, but I'm very impressed. I didn't think it was going to be that authentic. I thought it was just going to be the right color. Alright, that should be good for... Here we got about halfway, a little more than half filled. How am I going to close this? Oh my god, I didn't think this far ahead. Here we go. Alright, first one. I'm going to put it near the... It looks like my left, but it's my right shoulder. I'm gonna just shove that right there. And if I get stains on already, that's fine because, blood doesn't splatter perfectly. That's the whole point of this. I'm gonna put about 3 marks, just 3, not 3 marks, 3 bags in. I might do 4. My goal is actually 4, but it depends on how much blood I actually have. I might need to order another half gallon. I was gonna order a whole gallon, but the whole gallon didn't look as real as it didn't look as real as a half. So I'm actually gonna do this, and then I'll come back and show the stabbing. Alright, I got 3 bags, and we've gone through, I think, a little more than half of this already, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It does stain, so good thing I didn't do this on the deck, because my mom was like, do not stain the deck. If it's gonna stay in the deck, don't do it on the deck. So, here we go. I got one, sorry, I can't see, here, and I think here. Okay, yeah, so let's hope this works. A moment of truth here. Okay, oh shoot, I dropped my knife. Not a good thing to do when you're trying to stab. You cannot drop the knife. Oh, this is actually so perfect. Okay. All right. So, hold on. That should be good for the shirts, at least if it didn't go through hole all the way, which I think it did, 'cause I think I felt the dirt. Here, I can do that screen style cleaning of the knife. Doesn't really work because, you know, I don't have gloves on. But this looks really good. I'm hopefully going to be able to salvage the blood that's in these bags because I don't have that much blood to work with. And I'm also going to slash my shirt after all this dries because I want to have like that zombie like slash. By the way, I'm a zombie from 28 Days Later. If you've seen the movie, great movie, very British. So I'm gonna get these bags out of here and see if I can salvage the blood that's still in them. Ah! No, just kidding. It's fake. Obviously. So from the way it's looking, I did stab through the bags, so I'm gonna try and very quickly, get the blood into other bags so that I don't waste it. My dog's up there. There's gonna be fake blood all over the grass. So hopefully no one comes into our yard, I guess. I don't know who would do that. But here, give the good old college try here. Pick this up, just gonna dangle it over and just shove. I'm just gonna put the bag in the bag so that I don't have to try and open it up and do all that. So first one is a success. I only have 2 more bags here, which makes sense because 3. But this is the one I'm kind of worried about because there's so much blood on it that I'm hoping I can just pick it up here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Shove that in there. All right, another success. Guys, I'm made for this. Right. I'm hoping to one day, I'm writing a movie script right now, and I'm hoping that one day I will get to film that movie, and this will be a good practice sesh at the very least, or I can even reuse this outfit that I'm creating to use as a prop or a costume, so hopefully that'll be good. I think I will put this on the podcast channel as well. I don't know how to edit, so it's gonna be completely unedited, so hello. But yes, so I'm trying to shut the bags, but I have so much blood on my fingers that it's hard to ooh, I got some on the deck. Shh, it's fine. It's not a lot. It's a very microscopic amount. So, yeah, here, actually, it'd be so smart. Okay, and there are authentic stab marks. Here's what the shirt looks like, front and back. I've actually seen the back. Ooh, and there's some grass in there. I was gonna actually make this all dirty and stuff. I'm gonna clean the blood up with the shirt. Get as much of that off as I can. Hopefully my mom just doesn't look at the stairs later. Okay, so, and that adds dirt. I was gonna actually, wait until after this dries and roll around in the dirt, not literally, but I was gonna roll my shirt and stuff around in the dirt and see if I could get some dirt because zombies are dirty. All right, so that's the shirt, and then I'm gonna set up the pants, put the blood somewhere in them, and then I'll come back. All right, I got the pants set up. Ta-da! I haven't put the bags in there yet because so a couple of the bags have more blood than others, obviously, because here, I'll just show you. I got the bags in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rest of the blood I'm actually just going to fill these up along with whatever's in there already, unless it overflows, obviously, and then just use that because, then I'm just using all the blood that I got anyway because I don't really need it for anything else. And then after I do that, I'm going to let these dry, and then I'm gonna actually, once it's completely dry, hopefully, I'm gonna put on the costume, put in the contacts. This will actually be nice for costume authenticity. Obviously, it's not gonna be like this when I go out for Halloween. At least I hope not, because I do have school on Monday, and not a good look too. Even though when I dyed my hair red, my hands did look like this. So, yep, I'm gonna set up what I just said about the blood and everything, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, I'm back. So, I have one, where did I put it? Here. I have one here, so kind of in the same spot. I meant to not do that, actually. Hold on. I'm going to move this one down a little bit. So actually, I'm going to have it right there. Right there. And then I have one right here. So without further ado. Oh, these are hard to stab through. Okay. Okay, I got that. Hopefully I stabbed the bag at least once. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. These are really hard to stab through. Okay, I'm actually going to have to use... Oh, I just splattered blood. Go to my face and my hand. This is actually pretty cool. So I'm actually going to use both hands for this since it's harder to stab the pants. So I will see you when I'm done with that. Alright, back. So this is the results of using my right hand for this. I'm ambidextrous, but I did use my right hand. So, excuse me. Here we go. Here's the result. So I actually moved the bags. Sorry if seeing fake blood is unnerving for you. So I actually I moved the bags as I went, so I have more marks. I'm hoping, hold on, I'm hoping that when it dries, I'm actually going to leave them here to dry, so hopefully they don't blow away or something. Don't know how long they're going to take to dry, probably about, I don't know, I'm going to give it like 30 minutes probably, or an hour. I'm going to try and get all this off. Actually, here, while I'm live, let's read the bottle and see. Looks real, flows real, rich and realistic color, theatrical quality. Nice. Let's see. Do not use theatrical blood in mouth or near the eyes. This is not a food product. Do not drink. Adult supervision recommended. If allergic reaction occurs, discontinue use and rinse thoroughly. Okay, this ingredient is used. The ingredients used in this product meet the highest standards of quality. However, as with most cosmetics, certain individuals may have infrequent instances of sensitivity. Test by placing a small amount inside wrist and remove after 30 minutes. Should this occur, discontinue use. All ingredients have been laboratory tested. So it doesn't say anything about stains. Oh, may cause staining on fabrics and carpets. Warning, recommended for age 14 and up. Okay, well that's it. So, directions for use. Safe, smooth, and easy to use. Apply with fingertips or a brush. Use a sponge or fingertips to apply the fake blood or dot paint on area to be colored and gently blend to cover. Use an applicator or paint crayons to add accent paint to your look. Removal. Hi! That's my dad, hold on. Anyway, direction for use, safe, okay, whatever, I read that. Removal. Remove with soap and water, wipe off excess paint with a cotton ball, then wash gently with soap and warm water. Get away from me. So, hopefully it doesn't stain that much. I think I stained, sorry, looking at my phone. I'm recording on my phone, by the way. Here, you get to look at my shirt briefly while I look at my phone. Might stained my phone a little bit, so, yes. But, I will come back. I'll probably have to figure out how to stitch videos together because I do need to use my phone for other purposes. I will come back with the final result. I'll put on the costume. On Halloween, since I do actually have some blood left, nice, I'm going to drop, I know it's not near the eye, but I'm going to drop here. I'm going to do drops so that it looks like the zombies is accurate. So, see you when I do that.